What's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at G&G's new 9mm AK lineup, the PRK-9s. All three of these rifles feature a full metal outer construction aside from your obvious parts like a pistol grip or a stock if it has it. Internally, these guns are exactly the same, but externally they are very different. Here we have the standard PRK-9, no stock and a very short front end with Picatinny on both sides and the rear. In the middle here we have the PRK-9L, which obviously stands for long. It is a much longer, more carbine length rifle, which has Picatinny on the top, but M-lock on the sides and bottom, and it has a fold to side wire stock, which locks into place very well. Just flip it back to the side like that. The last one we have here is the PRK-9 RTS, which has a 6-position retractable stock that also flips to the side and then has the same front end as the PRK-9 with the 3 Picatinny rail segments. All of these rifles do have the ability to interchange stocks with each other because it is just a piece of Picatinny here on the back, very similar to the MCX or MPX from 6 Hour, with the way that they attach their stocks. On the receivers, all of these rifles feature an enhanced fire selector, allowing you to not have to break your grip as much to select your mode of fire. It is also very handy with lefties. Just move it down like that. They also all feature this flip to side charging handle, making it very easy to pull back and flip it out of the way so it's not in the way while you're trying to maneuver with the gun. The bolt also is capable of locking back. You pull back on the charging handle and just lock it into the fire selector. With our bolt locked back, it does expose our rotary style hop-up unit. All of these guns have the exact same hop-up, which is very different from your standard AK hop-up, which is usually like a slider. But this does allow you to get very fine adjustments, just like your standard M4 hop-up. You can feel it click into place every time you adjust it. In the box, you also do get a tool to be able to adjust it with the dust cover open. Speaking of dust cover, the dust covers on these rifles do hinge open rather than just coming right off, making it very easy for you to get these closed back up. Underneath, you do have your Dean's connection with the fuse and their new MOSFET, which is already different from the ones that they just came out with. These are going to help protect any LiPo batteries that you use, lithium ions, all that good stuff. So it'll allow you to use better batteries and not have to worry about burning out your trigger or killing the battery altogether. With that MOSFET, you're going to be able to do cool things like 4-round and 5-round burst. Another neat feature about all of these guns is they have an electronic trigger unit inside. So rather than standard trigger contacts, it is just a micro switch. So you are able to get very, very fast semi-auto shots off. All of these rifles do have an enhanced magazine release, making it very easy to release the mag and get it out so you can get a fresh magazine in. When reloading, these guns are very picky about reloading, so you have to go in at a very steep angle, make sure it is seated in, then it clicks right in. If you go at it any other way, it's not going to seat in, and you run the possibility of breaking the feed lip on the magazine. Speaking of magazines, the one that it comes with for all three of these is a 40-round mid cap. They do have 200-round high caps, and they do have drum mags for them. So if you want to run a lot of ammo out there on the field, you can do that. As you can see there from our little chrono test, these rifles do chrono in at around 350 FPS with just under 20 balls a second with an 11.1 LiPo, which is very healthy for a stock gun. You'll be able to run these at any field, indoor, outdoor, and have no issues reaching out and hitting whoever you want. All three of these rifles are available in store and online at StampedeAirsoft.com. They are in very limited quantities, so if you want them, you need to act fast. Otherwise, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.